Hello and welcome back to Court Farm episode 20, and it's June the 2nd and a momentous day today for various reasons, one of which is I slept in the caravan overnight and it was very comfy, thank you very much. But the other thing is we have things to sell today. If we just look at our what's it called? The time saving stock check. We can see that we can sell our field beans. They're over the maximum price at the moment. We can also sell sugar, but we might need the sugar for stuff, but I think I'll sell some of it. And we can also sell silage. So first things first, let's go to our lorry. Okay, and I'll hook it up to the big trailer because I think we have quite a lot of field beans to take. And the last time I tried to put stuff in here from the pipe here, the auger, whatever it's called, it didn't work. So let's see if it works this time. No, not working. Whatever I do, it's not working. So let's try plan B. So this is plan B, the little class. This is working. I don't know why this doesn't work with the big trailer, but anyway, we want field beans, and unfortunately we have 36,000, and this trailer only takes 22,500 litres, so we're going to have to make 2 trips, which is frighteningly frustrating, but we have to do it. So where is the best place? Let's have a look at our the stock index, the thing I keep forgetting the name of. The field beans we can take to town stores. Where on earth are town stores? Let's have a look for that. So, okay, way down here. We've been there before. Okay, fine. All right then, so I'm going to wend my way there and I will see you when I get there. So finally here at town stores, and unfortunately it's closed, so let's do something about that. There, 9 o'clock. I mean, it's a bit late to open, isn't it? 9 o'clock in the morning for farmy stuff, because farmers start a bit earlier than 9 o'clock, I would have thought. Anyway, so how much will we get for our field beans at hopefully peak price? Alright, about 74,000 for the first half. Let's go and get the rest of it. Okay, here we are again, and I actually have some momentous news to tell you, but first of all I'll just put this stuff in here and see what we end up with. So that was about 48,000, and we had 74,000 to start with, so what's that, about 120,000 we got for our field beans. So we've got quite a lot of money now. And talking about money, I've just got paid for the first time ever for my YouTube career. Would you believe? I got monetised on May the 16th of this year, and in the UK anyway, you need to have you need to build up like £60 of earnings in order to be paid. And I just got past that about a month ago actually. But today, in my bank account, I found £64.31 from Google Ireland, which is my YouTube pay for, from May the 16th to now, basically, for the last 5 months, £64. But the only thing is that I had £11 tax taken off because my full earnings should have been £75, but I had £11 tax taken off because I'm not in America. And if I'm not in America, I get taxed for all the stuff I've earned from American people. So if I was in America, I probably wouldn't have been taxed, but it's a bit rich because Like in the UK, you don't get taxed until you've earned about, I don't know, 12,000 quid. And it's a bit rich me being taxed for like 65 or 75 quid that I've heard. It's really just terrible. But anyway, I'm going to continue moaning about that. But finally today I've been paid for my YouTube, and I'm all over the road here. I'm confused whether I should be on the right or the left hand side. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you this about, and I don't mind telling people who watch my videos about my earnings, because just to thank you for like staying with me, I would like to tell you about my earnings, and that's how some of how we earn money over there, the campsite. But anyway, this is a momentous day for me, because the first time ever I've been paid by YouTube, and I started my YouTube career about January 2022 last year, and so it's all built up, and first time ever I got paid, and God knows when I'm going to get paid again, but I look forward to it. So the other thing I'm going to sell today is all these bales that we've got here, because, well, I mean, it's not the best time to sell them actually, but I just want to make some money, and I couldn't help but notice just now that, let's just get these put on board. Yeah, I couldn't help but notice just now that there was great demand at farmers market bales. I think it's called farmers market bales. Anyway, let's just have a look at that. So if we look at our silage, long meadow bales, I'm just going to check actually in silage here, farmers market bales, well, 275. It doesn't really stack up, does it? So yeah, the best place to go is long meadow bales right here, so that's where I'm going to go. But unfortunately, again, I don't know where, well, I don't know where that is actually. Let's just find out. Tag place. Okay, all the way up here. We have been there before actually. So, all right, full up. I think we're full up. Yeah, full up. All right, I'll see you at Long Meadow Bales. So I was thinking about my YouTube earnings, and basically I earn between £16 to £20 a month. So if you work it out, I would probably need, or anybody would need, like 100,000 subscribers. At the moment I have just over 1,100, but you would probably need about 100,000 subscribers to earn about £2,000 a month as a kind of, semi sort of living wage. If you can find your accommodation and your housing quite cheaply, you might be able to live on that, I suppose. But that's how many people you need to have 2,000. That's how many subscribers you need to have 2,000. How much did we get for that, by the way? About 47,000. That's good, isn't it? Anyway, let's go back for some more. But that's how many subscribers I will need, or anyone will need, to have, a kind of moderate sort of living wage, £2,000 a month. You would need 100,000 subscribers. Anyway, let's go back and get some more bales. I would really like to find another campsite actually, because that's quite a good passive income. Sometimes we get like 700 quid a month from that, in the game kind of thing. But I don't know where there is one, so if you can help me with that, I don't know, I'd like to buy another campsite. About 40,000 normally, but I don't know where there is another one. But anyway, let's see what we get from this. Yes, another 47,000. So we do have quite a lot of money in the bank now, and what I'd like to do immediately is to pay off some of our debt. I'm not sure I can pay it all off, but if we go to the bank, at the moment we have 36 plus 26, which is 62,000. So I'm going to make a special redemption of this one. Do special redemption and do 20,000, I think. Yeah, make special payment. So our debts have gone down now to 42,000. So, all right, let's get out of that and go back home. And I think I will just take the rest of the day off because we will probably start harvesting tomorrow. Okay, I was just thinking on my way back that I think I made some mistakes in my past episodes of Farming Simulator because I always seem to start from scratch, you know, like the hard difficulty. But we get to episode 20 like this one before we can start making any progress. And by that time, there's nobody watching. So I might as well start on whatever it's called, New Farmer or the easy version. So I can have some money. Well, not too much money. It's like 100,000, isn't it? But I can have a load of equipment and land to start with. So I'm going to do that next time, probably on Sri Lanka. Anyway, I will see you 8 o'clock tomorrow. All right then. Look at that, £825 property income. Now, if we had 2 campsites, we'd have like £1,600 coming into us in July. But first of all, I'm going to run over to our wheat field and see if it's ready to harvest. I think it is. I think it is. Now, all right then. So that's definitely ready to harvest. Look at that. So fantastic. Wheat. Oh no, this is barley. Oh, what happened to our wheat? We had some wheat somewhere. I wonder where that is. But anyway, barley's okay because we can feed that to the chickens and we can also make flour out of it, which is we haven't got chickens yet, but we will have once we've harvested this. But we can also make flour out of it, which we can't do at the moment. Anyway, talking about animals, let's make sure our sheep and our cows are okay. So the sheep seem fine. Reproduction is pretty good for these ones. What about the cows? Total mixed ration, no. Okay, let's quickly, very quickly, make some total mixed ration. So this is the second lot of total mixed ration, and let's just see how much they have now. $32,000. It's in the red, but they've got 32,000, so that's okay. So their reproduction is 60%, their health is 96% because they run out of TMR, and all's hunky-dory. But one thing is that the TMR mixer is, this is on rental, and I'd like to purchase it. How much is it? To purchase 48,000. I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. So now we own it, which is fantastic. So our money's gone down a bit. We do own more equipment though, which is absolutely brilliant because I really wanted this TMR mixer. Anyway, let's get this put away, and then we'll sort out the harvesting. Okay. So before we do the harvesting, I would like to look on the map and see what's harvestable at the moment. Growth. So our barley is harvestable, and that's our oats there. That's harvestable, and that's canola in 92. That's harvestable. So we have 3 things to harvest, but we can harvest them all the way up to the end of September. So we don't need to rush anything. But let's find ourselves a pretty decent, and is there anything in here? No. Oh, look at that. I'd like to have that actually because I'd like to do some forestry. But anyway, let's find ourselves a half decent or a pretty decent harvester. Okay, for a change, and because I'd like something with a big header, I'm going to go for this one. Yeah, this one. Yep. And let's get all the header and everything sorted out. Yeah, this is a 9.2 meter header, which is exactly what I wanted. So, all right, I'm going to get all this sorted out with the trailer and everything, and I'll see you at the field. Okay, here we are, and I'm really glad to have this vent because, you know, normally it's too expensive for us, but let's get it unfolded first. Normally too expensive for us, but this time I thought I'd treat myself because we've earned some money today. So anyway, let's get this sorted out, and let's get harvesting. And the frightening thing is actually that we've got 2 other fields that we could use this for. I think there's a little dip in the field over here. I'll go to this rather than through that tiny gap there. Yeah, 2 other fields. We might have to keep this for a second day. We're certainly going to need it for a second hour. Fantastic. Yeah, we're certainly going to need it for a second hour, and I'm not entirely sure how much it's going to cost. But this is going to be a delight to use. I'm looking. Well, I'm not looking forward to using it. I'm using it right now. But anyway, do we need this straw? I think we do. I'm going to have the straw. We can always kind of cultivate it back in again. But anyway, let's get on with a bit of harvesting, shall we? Okay, so this is pretty much 3 headlands done now, and I think what I'll do now is put this guy on a worker, because it's a slow process. It's a big field and slow process, and I'd also like to get some chickens and we've got some barley now which we can feed them. So let me just see if I can put this on a worker. If I put it about here and then press B, will that work? Yeah, we can do the rest. We can do the other bit afterwards, so this is fine. I don't want him to just come to a halt. Okay, fine. So let's get in our truck and let's go see about getting some chickens. So the plan is to put the chickens in the sheep field because we don't harvest this field, and there's room down here. I might have to put the the chicken coop on top of where I want to. Yeah, I might. Oh, I'm not sure where to put things actually. Let me just get out of here and decide. Oh, this is a disaster. There are too many animal pens. Please sell some first. There's one animal pen here. Well, it's not even a pen. Well, it is, I suppose, a sheep pen. So, I can't put my chickens here. Let me see if I can find somewhere else to put my chickens. Well, I'm over here at the placeable area that we own with our factories and stuff. This is my last resort. I can't find anywhere. And well, worker B now has a full grain tank as well, and everything's going horribly wrong because wherever I try to put a chicken pen, there are too many animal pens. Please sell some first. So I think what I need to do, look at all the sugar we've got, is to buy an area on the map that already has a chicken pen on it. So that's what I need to do, but I can't do it now because I'm out of time. And let's have a look at this guy. Yeah, he's... Gosh, there's a lot of barley here. Right, okay. I'll sort this out for next time, and I will see you then. And thanks for joining me today. And bye for now.